How do we get to the damn roof? Oh shit. Oh fuck, bro. Alright, we're hauling fucking ass. So today's the day, guys. Today we are going to be joining the Vanguard and Starfield. I'm so damn excited. You know, I've been wanting to join a faction for the longest time, but I wanted to see what the Freestar Collective had to offer before I committed to, you know, one faction. I know we can join multiple, but I kind of want to stick with one for this playthrough. So in today's video, we start the initiation phase, and then we go out and do a couple quests that are pretty freaking insane. You know, it gets shit gets pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say anything. I want to let you guys watch it for yourselves, but it gets pretty crazy. But with that being said, I hope you guys are doing well today. Sit back, relax, and let's get this thing started. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do here, we're gonna actually go over to the scientist right here and hand over the branch that we picked up in the previous episode. So we got a branch from the museum over in Aquila, and supposedly it's a branch from one of these trees, and it was a gift to, I guess, the Freestar Collective. And I guess the scientist needs that branch or that piece in order to save this tree, because these trees are dying, I think. So we're gonna hand him this damn branch, and hopefully the trees don't die.
Aquila City has what we need. Have you paid a visit to Miss Castler in Aquila City? Yes, of course. I'll see that it is returned to her in one piece. Well, perhaps minus a few shavings. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio response to our friend here. Right, so we'll feed in a sample. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extrapolating the size and structure of the original tree. This was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible. There it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess.
All right, so we can talk to him now.
We now have a simulated response to our tree. All that's left is to play it.
How do we play this?
An excellent question. I have been wondering myself. I've been forced to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use. We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but if you can find a terminal and get this uploaded into their system, it might do the trick.
And if this doesn't work, it seems illegal to me. I'm gonna ask a question.
Then I fear all this hard work will be for naught. I would hate to see this tree come down, but we may be out of options. I have no doubt that you will.
All right, so we're gonna upload audio to an SSNN terminal. All right, so we're gonna head on over there. Well, actually, it's telling us to take the damn train. All right, so we're gonna take the train. And then we'll see what this does. This is kind of an interesting quest line, I'm not gonna lie. There's been like 3 different quests. Alright, so we gotta go over here. Alright, so we gotta go up here into the news station. I have to say, man, New Atlantis is such a cool little city. I say little, but it's pretty fucking big.
Were you seen?
It's not like we're doing anything wrong.
Sorry, I can't play right now.
Alright, so hopefully this is... We're not gonna get in trouble for this shit.
Administrations come and go in the big city, but SSNA?
Alright, broadcast diagnostics. Alright, now we gotta run a diagnostic. Alright, now we have to return to the damn tree. So what's cool is, like, there's another side mission where we can come back and talk to this chick, and you know, she'll, you know, write stories in the paper or just in the news about, you know, the stuff that we encounter, which is pretty damn cool. So depending on how you play the game, you know, she'll kind of shape the story around that. All right, we're gonna head on back over here to this guy. Probably should have taken the bridge that's above the little path that's right there.
Hi.
What's up? All right, so let's figure out what the hell is going on. Hopefully we fix the issue.
We've done it! I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the vibrations. The tree is calming down. I can hardly believe that worked.
I thought you were sure that was going to work. What happens now?
I don't know. We've been in uncharted territory this whole time. That doesn't stop now. With the immediate crisis hopefully over, I can slow down and review everything we've learned. And certainly, I'll be keeping a much closer eye on our friend going forward. And you have saved this tree and advanced our scientific knowledge of our environment. Noble work across the board. You have my gratitude and that of every citizen in New Atlantis. Though they don't know it.
Well, they better fucking know it. We went on a wild goose chase to fucking save the tree. All right, so we completed that quest. That quest line. Now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna finish the quest, the main quest that we started in the previous episode, the empty nest. And we're actually going to hand in a piece of the artifact. And then kind of see what unfolds. I know there's a couple other main missions during this stage of the, you know, the game. Because at some point we got to go talk to Barrett over on the moon that we were mining in the at the very beginning of the game.
Hey,
what we got?
We're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax, we're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings. Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Alright, so we're gonna
Likewise.
we're gonna let him go.
Find us.
He does have some pretty cool skills. Nice. We actually leveled up ourselves. We got a shit ton of credits.
It's been quieter around here ever since Slider went to live on the eye full time.
Progress requires
I know everyone's
funding,
excited by
right?
the
And
artifacts,
we're making
but we
good
need to be as
progress these
objective as
days.
possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
I'm
Okay, let's take a look.
Alright, so we got some organic resources that we can give to Noelle.
Nonsense, Walter.
Alright, so we can just sell her that. I thought we were giving her stuff so that she could research, but apparently that's not the damn case. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, guys, we're actually going to go over and register for the Vanguard. I'm actually pretty excited for this. You know, I was trying to decide on what faction to pick in this playthrough. You know, if you've been watching along the entire time, you know I've been mentioning that, you know, I was gonna try and go for a good guy playthrough, if that makes sense. So I was either gonna pick, you know, the Freestar Collective or the Vanguard. And then when I do a new game plus, you know, I'll probably go full savage, just fucking shit up across the galaxy. But I figured for the first playthrough, I'll probably, you know, pick between, you know, the Freestar Collective or the Vanguard. And I'm probably gonna go with the Vanguard. I think I've only been down here once. Alright, so that goes to the well. I remember that. So we got a little toilet. And then Cora is over here. Got her little room. I don't know why they got her in the fucking dungeon. Everyone else has bedrooms upstairs. What is this? Yo, what is this? Unlock master. Dude, what is that? Dude, that's sick. I guess that's like an old Constellation suit. Alright, well that's pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. But we gotta have a master lockpicking skill. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over to the little mission board. And you know, sign up for the Vanguard. And I believe we gotta do, there's multiple quests that we have to complete in order to officially join. So you know, I'm fucking excited for this. Like, let me know in the comment section, what faction have you guys joined? If you guys are playing the game, if you guys haven't played the game yet, you know, and you do plan on playing it, you know, what faction are you thinking about joining?
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries.
You know, I'm really interested in all that, kind of seeing like how people play the game and whatnot, especially Bethesda Game. You know, they kind of give you so many different options to kind of choose from. All right, so we're at the Vanguard Initiation Hall. Or Registration Hall. Applicant name, Jeremy. To register for your examination, please select enlistment agreement. Note, any outstanding UC bounty must be paid before proceeding. By joining the United Colonies Vanguard, you agree to perform necessary services for the United Colonies that could place you in serious danger, resulting in harm to your craft or yourself, up to and including death. I agree to that. Consented, documented. Oh, I didn't even read the other shit. Hold on.
Registration.
Can I not go back? Well, never mind.
You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
Alright, so we're at the so this is actually pretty cool. So I actually have a video on the channel. It's kind of like a brief. It's called the brief history of the settled systems, where I kind of go through this museum and kind of tour the whole facility. So if you guys haven't seen that, and you kind of want to have a little bit of backstory as to what is going on, you know, like the history of the human race, you know, I would highly suggest you go and watch it. It's pretty cool. I think Bethesda did a great job, you know, with this whole museum. But you know, you got like the House of Varun, Freestar Collective. These guys are fucking savages right here. I don't know why, but that reminds me of Avatar. And then this thing right here. So these are those xenomorph things that we kind of read about in the beginning part of the game, excuse me. You know, scientists were like trying to mutate these creatures or some shit. And they took over an entire planet. So there's an entire planet that is quarantined. It's actually pretty crazy. Alright, so we're gonna head on over here. But like I said, if you guys haven't been to this museum and you kind of want to know a little bit more, go check that video out. I highly suggest it. It's pretty interesting. Alright, so it's cool. We kind of got a couple ships on display.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
Well, alrighty then. I'll do just that. But let me grab this shit. What is this? Oh, I can't grab that. Well, never mind. Proctor Samuelson. I can't loot anything because then I'll get in trouble.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
What kind of ship am I going to be flying in this simulation? Piloting isn't my area of expertise. How about you just mark me down as a quote-unquote pass and I head out? Got any advice on how to do well in there? Can you tell me about this exam?
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside.
Alright, we're not gonna go with that third option, so I'm just gonna ask him
While I
about...
can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there. Of course, you'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC Science staff, right here in Mast. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there.
Well, alrighty.
Right then.
Alright, so we're gonna head on over to the
Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Alright, let me do the debug tools. Debug tools are only available once targets are active. Please enter the pilot seat to begin examination. Alrighty. Well. So this is one of those Deimos cockpits. Completely different than the, the Nova Galactic.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Alright, so we're gonna prepare for your next target.
New targets active.
Go, baby.
All targets eliminated.
Fucking right.
Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
Alright, so now we're in Tier 2.
New targets active.
Oh, we got multiple targets. Too easy, man.
Targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
What are they? I'm gonna slow down the ship. Like he's just driving in circles around my ass. That's exactly what he's doing.
You will regret that. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Alright, so we gotta go Record our score. Optional, record your score by exiting the simulation. Defeat all the targets. Didn't we defeat all the targets? Oh, we can do 3 of 6?
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Oh, well, fuck me. Get back in the damn chair, bro. Record your score, restart current. Alright, so let's go record our damn score. I thought we had 2 more tiers, but I guess not. Alright, so we gotta do it right here. No, I don't want to restart. What do you mean? Whatever. Right, we're just gonna leave.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run.
Alright, so we're gonna go to lobby Commander Tuwala's. I'm butchering that, but we gotta go to his office.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first? Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
What else is there to cover? I did pass, didn't I? Make it snappy. Time's wasting for me to be earning some credits.
You did, but your exam score and how you got there factor into how long you're going to have to serve to get your citizenship. So, you ready to review it? Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. 2 traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? All right, clear tier 3. We try to set a high bar, so that's no small feat. Nice work. So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Better than your average lab rat or diplomat, but pretty standard for folks going out into combat. So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
Can we do this under the table? I like to operate independently.
Fantastic.
Now we're
Just
going
follow
all in,
me.
man. All right, so now we gotta follow him. I wonder where he's taking us. Maybe on a little tour. All right, so now we gotta speak to him again.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
You think I should expect trouble? I mean...
No major settlements on Tau Ceti. No real active industry either. Doesn't make for a big target. It's got the potential to be a pretty quiet trip. But there's a reason they wrote, "Here be dragons" on the map edge. So if it were me, I'd hope for the best and arm for the worst. And if for some reason you do run into trouble, don't forget, it's your job to protect those who need it. So, you ready to head out? That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
There it is. Speak to the crew chief, Harath, at the new Atlantis spaceport. Alright, so we gotta go over to the spaceport, but let me pull up the map real quick. So I don't think we have anything side quest related that we can like complete right now. So we're just gonna continue this grunt work quest, or begin this grunt work quest. This is actually pretty cool, I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so it looks like he's over here. So we're gonna jog on over there. Drink some damn tea. Yeah, one of the coolest little things right here is the this little walkway, this little pathway.
Getting up there, huh?
So crazy, man. Like, just look at that shit.
Shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Yes, sir.
So we gotta talk.
You are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
What exactly are you putting on my ship? We'll just ask him a couple questions.
If that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe.
Can you tell me about Tau Ceti?
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your record. Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
All right, let's get on out of here.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
Oh, so we gotta go to our ship. I thought we were getting on that fucking ship. All right, so we're gonna head on over here. Our basic ass ship. And we gotta.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting. I am.
We got a few little, you know, modifications to it, but it's still pretty basic. Wait, what? Make contact with the settlers. Oh. It told me to go back outside. And Basco blocking the fucking doorway. Alright, so we gotta make contact with the settlers. So we're gonna take off and head over to that planet. Alright, so we're gonna pull up the star map and locate that system, which is way over here. Alright, so we're gonna allocate power to the grav drive. Just so cool that you can kind of just do that and then travel faster. So we gotta go down here. I'm actually pretty excited for this whole, like, you know, faction, you know, mission. It'll be kind of cool to see, like, each, you know, how each faction is. Because I know you can join all four. But you know, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I mean, come on, Vasco, damn, bro. I mean, what are we doing here, bro? Like, get up.
Captain Jeremy, farewell.
Yeah, I know. I want you to get the hell up. Dude, what is going on? All right, so let me see if I can do this. That is definitely a bug. So we're gonna exit the ship from the cockpit.
Captain Jeremy, it is pleasant to see you.
I don't think I need my spacesuit. So we're just gonna roll without it. We got a bunch of dead bodies. What the fuck? It's like they got killed by some sort of creature or some shit. What is this? Antique videotape. It's actually worth a decent amount. Permanently grants the recipe for the deep food item. So we got a little a guy that'll give us a little buff. Or we can craft a recipe, a food recipe. Charity in a Godless Universe, Part 4. Of the 5 generators that once powered our settlement, my family's church had left behind just one. But with no one left with the knowledge to repair it, blackouts were frequent. 9 months after the church members left, conditions in our settlement were dire. Most of the colony's credits had left with the congregation, and merchants no longer had reason to visit. We began rationing our remaining food, but supplies were running low. Anyone with the means to escape had long since left the planet. We faced a total collapse if not for what happened next. The first ship arrived at night and woke up the whole settlement no one had visited in months. In the dark, dozens of us made our way to the starport and found new craft landing there, large but older. On its side was painted a golden symbol, 6 hands joined around a planet. Damn, this is a whole freaking story. The opposite of the next few days, more enlightened ships arrived. Their crews fed us. Alright, so this is like the House of the Enlightened. Kind of like just covering or just explaining like just a little bit of a backstory on them. Nova Blast Disruptor. right, let me check the crapper. Can I open the door? I can. Ba-boom, bro. This is all right. So just a tip, guys. Can I not pick it up? Oh, I gotta do that. If you're looting places, check the crappers. Check the shitters. Because apparently I'm finding cred sticks on the toilet seat. Bethesda's being pretty slick with it. We got all sorts of shit in here. Damn, bro. Alright, so I think we've already reread that one before. So I'm not gonna read that. But what's cool is we can actually sell these books to that chick over in Aquila and make a profit. What the fuck, bro? Straight out of the movie Alien. So what I'm gonna do is pull out my damn weapon. Actually, I have no ammo for that, so I'm gonna have to go with this one.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
Fuck is that, bro? Oh, it's a robot. So I guess we gotta sneak. I mean, we could just say fuck it and like go in and try and kill the damn thing. Well, that reminds me, actually, so we're playing on the medium difficulty. I'm actually gonna bump that up to the hardest. Damn, she's got crazy eyes.
What do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Your shock trooper is here to save the day.
Oh, I've been better. But I think bleeding out is at least off the table. What I really need, though, is someone who knows their way around a weapon. So, if you wanted to tell me, I'm heavy infantry and I've come to bring you the gift of ordnance, I wouldn't mind in the least.
Actually, Vanguard sent me, though they failed to mention how bad things were.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Auxisio Machina. A Terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
Are the settlers dead? I mean, they gotta be dead, right? Alright, we already know what a Terramorph is. But I'm not gonna ask that.
I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. if there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone. Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this.
I mean, we really don't have any ammunition. But fuck it.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
I mean, she clearly can't come with us.
It's the building in the middle of the facility. The terminal in there should allow you to grant me access to the system as a whole. Then we can see about getting things back online. The settlers outfitted
give me all
most
the
of
info,
building with
lady.
turrets at some point. Not sure how many are still operable, but at least a few appeared to be in fighting shape. There were also some sensors scattered around the facility that I didn't recognize. But those are honestly all just educated guesses until we get the connection reset.
Alright, we're not gonna act like a little wimp.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there.
Alright, so we can...
And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Roger that, lady. Alright. So we can, let me see, we got some ammo? No. So it looks like we can arm some, turrets, or we have the possibility to locate some and turn them on. They might be able to help us fight this damn creature. We got here. Got some food. Alright, so we literally have no fucking ammo. Like, and we got some nades. Let me see. I mean, we do have, I guess we could equip the Maelstrom gun. We'll just do that just to have a gun available. We got a decent amount of rounds, so. Alright, so we're gonna go that way. Damn it, bro. There's so much. What sucks is there's so much stuff. Anti-ballistic. I'm snagging that. It's pretty rare. What sucks is I want to level up so many different skills, but I just don't have the, it just takes so long to level up. Alright, so that goes outside. Alright, before we jump into this, I'm gonna go to my aid tab and see if I can take... That's actually pretty crazy. Plus 500 damage resistance. Alright, we'll just do that. I don't really have any like damage resistance aids that I could take. Or buffs. Alright, I can't help myself, guys. I gotta fucking loot. It's an addiction, alright? Even though we got a damn alien creature on the prowl, I still gotta loot my shit. I mean, we could just walk in there like a badass and like try and take the thing out, but I honestly don't know what the hell it is, so. Alright, so that's the power breaker. I don't know if I want to turn the power off. We got the little turrets right there. We gotta figure out how to turn them on. That's the main question. All right, here we go. Tau Gourmet Security. Equipment dropped today. Additional materials for the livestock tracking system. Ian's cooking up. A couple predators came over the ridge last night. Maria was up, so she took a couple shots at them, drove them off. Those turrets can't get here soon enough. Got the turrets delivered at long last. Once they're installed, no one needs to night watch anymore. Took multiple days on ladders, but the turrets are hooked up and ready to go. Alright, so it sounds like they were trying to get these turrets online. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, it's tracking system offline. Admin connection lost, server connection lost. Allow Hadrian to analyze the system.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello. I wish I'd found this earlier. Those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the Terramorph is. Not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
183.5. Alright, before we do that, I gotta drop some of these damn weapons off. I'm gonna drop this cutter. And drop all those. That's pretty sick. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, so I'm gonna go here to this Orion. Or actually... Alright, so we're gonna stick with this one. So 183.5. Build logs. Okay, I think we're finally ready to give the real test. The frequency needs to be calibrated to the size of the stock, though, so we'll need to get some general measurements of the creatures once they arrive. But if this worked, it could mean a new era in open range farming. We'll be able to function without fences. Oh shit.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Holy shit, bro.
On each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Alright, so what a crazy mission to kind of get thrown into, you know what I mean? Such a fucking cool mission. I feel like we're fighting the alien creature from the movies. Alright, so we got that one. We'll probably go to that one next. So we kind of have to listen to the... Oh shit. Is he below us? Holy shit, bro. Bro, he's literally like right fucking on us. Alright, so we're gonna go out this way. But I can fucking hear him. Not gonna lie, guys, my fucking palms are sweaty. This motherfucker just guarding this damn... Oh, fuck me. Is it like glitched? Mamacita. I hear him just fucking walking. Alright, so we're gonna go to this one. we might have to save that one for the last. We're gonna figure out how the fuck to get up to the roof. How do we get to the damn roof? Oh shit. Oh fuck, bro. Alright, we're hauling fucking ass. Fuck, bro. Oh my god, man. What the fuck? Alright, so we're gonna figure out how to get to the damn roof. I'm guessing right here. Yep. We probably need our damn jetpack. So you know what? I wonder if he can climb the roof. I mean, he instantly just fucking jumped right on us, man. Scary as shit.
Additional power input required.
Additional power? Alright, so we gotta kill the damn thing. Let's see. So what I might do, because we're actually, I might drop a few weapons. To kind of free up a little bit of you know, get rid of some of our, you know, so we're not so overweight. Fuck is he? Come on, turrets, do some fucking damage. Oh, fuck, bro. Fuck did he go? Is he invisible? Let's go, baby. We didn't really do anything, but we got it done. Look at this fucking thing. Shit is crazy. Oh, we gotta pull up the photo mode. Hold on, guys. You know what I mean? We gotta get a little photo, you know? We'll do that one. I think that's pretty cool. Pretty funny. Yeah, what you gonna do now? Alright, so now we gotta go back over here. And talk to this chick.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Wait, you did it, didn't you? Heavens above, you just flatlined a Terramorph.
And we're not gonna be a complete, like...
Oh yeah, taken care of. No big deal.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
A lot of life gets recorded in our cells. Like, for example, if this Terramorph's cells have certain radiation or chemical exposures, it could point to it having been transported on a ship. Then, we could start getting some answers about this thing. So, did you manage to nab one? All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Not gonna lie, guys, this is a pretty cool mission. Got a couple new guns that I haven't seen before. This gun is actually pretty crazy. Got blood all over the conveyor belt. We got a little box.
Older model. Let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this Terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But Terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, Terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of Terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
How does no one know how Terramorphs got into human worlds?
Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a Terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization.
I mean, so like if you go to that museum that we walked through, it actually tells you kind of there's a little backstory on what happened to this one particular planet. I'm not gonna spoil it, just in case you guys want to go check it out for yourselves. But pretty interesting.
There is. There has to be. We just have to find it. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of Terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that Terramorph data. Plus,
and damn, lady, you need some medical help.
Pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sinan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Why would my commander know who you are? Are you with the UC military too?
I was. Long time ago. Family tradition. But I know some of the folks from my old unit moved into the Vanguard. A couple even owe me favors. If I'm lucky, your commander is one of them.
Not sure that is going to be possible. I've got plenty on my plates.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is.
I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means.
I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here, it's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars, at least.
Hell yeah.
Now please, go check in with your
Give me
commander.
those damn credits, lady.
We need to know what we're dealing with.
1800, what the fuck? Alright, so we gotta return to Commander Tuala. I feel like I'm butchering his fucking name, but... So we gotta return to our ship. That was pretty crazy, man. That's such a cool mission. Xeno Grub. Alright, we're gonna kill this fucking thing. Where'd you go? What the hell? Alright, so we got some iron. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna pop up here real quick, scan this. Got a lot of iron. Alright, so we're gonna head on back to New Atlantis. And talk to our commander. The fuck? And then it looks like we gotta go over to Sidonia, or Mars. And actually, it's kind of convenient because we actually have a couple side quests that we have to wrap up in that city. So I'm gonna pull up the star map and get the hell out of here. Let's see, we got some iron, argon, water. Pretty interesting. Oops. Oopsie. I probably could just I always go into the menu, and I know you can travel to places without having to go into the menu. You can just select the location on the map, like in the game, and it'll allow you to travel to that location, which is pretty cool. The chlorine family of inorganic resources includes chloroselenus, lithium Xenon and Cassium. I think I'm pronouncing those correctly. Alright, so we gotta jump up here. We're gonna take our damn spacesuit off so we don't look like a complete imbecile. But I forgot we actually got a skill point. So at some point in time, we're gonna have to go through and figure out what skill we want to either upgrade or unlock. Every time I get a skill point, I have a hard time picking fucking...
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the Terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
They're all dead, man.
A gene tag? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Wait, can we even be helping this woman?
Notation says that Sanan already faced punishment for her actions during the war. Dismissal from the UC military. And her sending you to me first makes me think she's actually trying to do this above board. Considering her history, reaching out to the UC probably wasn't the easiest decision, which means that must be a pretty important sample. In the run-up to the Colony War, the UC started a program with a singular goal. Find the deadliest, most terrifying aliens in the galaxy, and have them fight on the side of the UC. Never saw any of the deployments myself, but the program was clearly enough of a success that when the war came to an end 20 years ago, both sides agreed to have the practice banned, at which point, I presume, this tribunal decided to cut Sanan loose. Given the subject matter, I think we might want to at least explore the possibility. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special? I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. And now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
We are officially a part of the UC Vanguard. Pretty crazy. We actually got some goodies too, so we're gonna check those things out. It's actually pretty freaking sick, man. So let's see. So we got 15 thermal, 30 airborne, and 15 radiation. It's actually pretty cool. Nice little jetpack. Damn, bro, that's fucking sick. I wish they gave you like some clothing, you know what I mean? Apart from like the spacesuit. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna pull up the mission tab. Deep cover, so we gotta infiltrate the Crimson Fleet. So that's what that is. So what we might do, we might just continue this little this delivering devils, this little sample quest, and head on over to Mars and see if we can locate this guy, Percival, a walker. But before we do that, I'm gonna go down to the spaceport. All right, so we made it to the technician. Actually, let me see if I can sell. Sell that. Alright, so we made it over here to the technician.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Alright, so let's see.
How about it?
Let's see what you have, bro. So I think we just got access to Deimos. Yeah, so what is that? All right, so there's definitely some new stuff that we got. I'm probably not gonna delve too much into that right now. But I just kind of wanted to check it out, see if, what was brand new.
Hello.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
All right, so we're gonna take off and head on over to Mars. Alright, so I'm gonna pull. Let me see if I can. I thought I could just ping the location from my ship. Hold on a second. Let me go to my missions tab. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can. So we gotta open the planet map because we got multiple locations.
Ever been to Aquila? No security uniforms are
Alright, so we gotta go.
The first major ship manufacturer.
Thought we had to go to this bar.
Things can get pretty glum around here. If you ever need a little drink.
Actually, let's do this. So we can speak to Renee over here to complete this one side quest.
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've never met in person. Hope everything went well.
Wait. Oh, she's right here. Wait, what? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Why did that just pop up randomly? Alright, so I need to do this one, startup stopped, not the other one. I don't know why the other one just popped up randomly.
Community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others. Or
what's the news?
Spiritual needs you may have.
So what happened? Who took it?
The ship belonged to someone else. They hired ecliptic mercs.
Whoa, back up a second. You killed people? Oh, jeez. This is all my fault. I should have been more careful. Anyway, I'm super glad you found my ship and saved Eric. It's more than I could have hoped. I'm glad I asked you instead of relying on Sistef. I never would have seen the Berry Mule again if I did that. You've done me a real solid here. There's really nothing I can do to fully repay you for what you did. Here's what I can afford to pay you. And on top of that, I'll see what I can do to lower the price of anything you want to buy from me. Thanks again.
Alright, so we got almost 5,000 credits. I don't want to go talk to this person. Like, why does it keep... Like, what? Alright, so we're gonna go up and do this main quest for the Vanguard, which is pretty cool. Definitely digging the vibe. Although I should probably just take my fucking... I'm gonna take my pack off and my helmet.
Bad news for the League of Independent Settlers, or LIST.
Wait, what the hell?
Time is money, love, so if you've got something to say...
Oh, they're over here.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Why would the miners hide him? What sort of discipline issue are we talking about here?
They were all devils. Red devils. A UC Marine unit based here on Mars, though they were disbanded shortly after the Colony War. I presume a number of them served alongside Dr. Walker. Bonds forged in battle and all that. Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost. Something his contract expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
How much does he owe you?
Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our honest gratitude.
Yeah, I'm not your bill collector, bro. Like, what?
Pity.
Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
The city of Sidonia is proud to be a pillar of support for the United
All right, so we gotta go speak to the miners.
if you wish to sign up for military service.
So we gotta go to P2.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
And what if I'm drinking around morons? Then I can drink here.
hell you just say to me? I gotta...
Andy, sit down. You. Don't appreciate some stray wandering
This guy's
into my
got an eye
bar
patch.
harassing my patrons. Even the ones I should have cut off 2 drinks ago. Now spit out what you want, or march.
Doc Walker? Well, you're barking up the wrong...
Hey, enough. And you, let's talk.
Alright, so we gotta talk to this guy now.
Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker?
I don't know if we should just tell him why, or if we should,
That's so. Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right. Maybe she did send you. Or maybe you just know where to buy your fakes. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
we'll get a little backstory.
Red Devils were the meanest Marine unit the UC Navy ever had. Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough, reliable. That's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC Xeno weapons. No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us. Science officer. Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the Devils, and didn't with everyone else. But it was those monsters that did us in. When the Colony War ended and the Armistice came down, everything associated with Xeno weapons got shelved, Red Devils included. Now they're just a memory.
You worked with Xeno weapons. Yeah, that shit's crazy, man.
Infantry officer. But my grunts deployed alongside the things. Never seen anything like it, before or since. Monsters from the darkest corners of the Black, rampaging across the battlefield. Can understand why they banned them. Brutal. Armistice hurt us more than most, but... wow. Wasn't all bad that came out of that agreement. That's good to hear. Now, you want my opinion? The most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the Authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs. But one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the Authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these. Now,
so he gave us some
what say you get
digipics.
out there and help Dr. Walker.
Although we have a shit ton of them, so... Alright, so we gotta change Percival's debt amount. That's optional. Speak to the bar patron.
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker? Oh, no, I mean, I've got my suspicions, but look, you're planning to help Percival, right?
Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the trade authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle. No. Well, yes, but the medical kind. I'd help him make whatever the city was running low on that month, and we'd sell it to the miners for cheap. But the trade authority got wind and wanted their cut. And then some. It's mostly iron and about 3 centuries of human water runoff, though only Percival would be able to tell you all the trace elements and whatnot. But it builds up around human settlements, and something about the Martian soil changes it, makes it into something new. And we think we found a use for it.
We'll just go with that one.
Yeah, it does. It would be. There's just one issue. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop. But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the trade authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
What happened to the jobs on Mars? I mean, we kind of have an idea. So I probably won't ask him about it too much.
Great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Alright, so optional task is kill the spacer leader in the deep mines.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4.
So I didn't even know there was a damn bar down here. So that's pretty freaking interesting. I've spent I'd have been close to freaking 5 hours in the city. And I didn't even know there was a damn bar
Particle detonation
downstairs.
It is now safe to resume normal activity.
I was like, am I stuck here? Alright, so let me... So we have the option to change his debt. Let me pull up. You know what? Let me see.
How's it going? Can I help you?
Alright, so we can't get in there.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask. See you around.
Alright, we're gonna go outside and complete, or go to that mine and try and take out that spacer leader.
Am I in your way? Sorry.
Damn right you are. Alright, we're gonna put our helmet on and head on out. Dude, we are wearing a spacesuit. What the fuck? I'm so confused. We're definitely wearing a spacesuit, right? Is it because I don't have the jetpack on? What the fuck is that, bro? So I didn't need to I didn't need to take that. I don't know what the hell that was. Alright, so I don't know what the hell just happened. But we gotta go over here. Kill these damn spacers. So that's exactly what we're gonna fucking do. I mean, it's still so crazy, man. Like, we're actually on Mars. And I've been seeing... people, you know, talking... You know, being real negative about the game. And I just kind of laugh at that shit because it's quite funny. I mean, I get it. Like, you might not, this might not fancy, like, this game isn't just your, it's not your type of game. I mean, I understand that. There's games I don't like, but at the same time, you kind of have to, like, to completely go in and say this game is completely ass and all that stuff, like, I don't know. You know, I'm having a fantastic time playing the game. You know, I'm hardly coming across any bugs. You know, the game runs pretty damn smooth on the Series X. There's a lot of content in the game. You know, it's a true RPG where you have dialogue. You get to pick, you know, different dialogue options. You know, you literally get to go and do whatever you want. You can build outposts on any freaking planet or moon. You can join factions. You can fucking fly a spaceship. I don't know, I feel like I just had to say that just because, I don't know, I've just seen a lot of people being negative about it, the game. Kinda rubbed me the wrong way.
Company.
you going, man? Huh? What is Tombstone? Got a little research lab. And we got a shit ton of ammo. I'm almost dead, actually. I didn't see that my health is extremely low. I'm gonna use this research station real quick, just to see if I can craft anything. So we can do optic and lasers. We gotta go downstairs. Oh, we gotta go in here. Oh, it's actually in the mine. Well, duh, that makes sense. What am I thinking? Clearly, I am not thinking. And we're electrocuting our own fucking body. Oh shit. Actually, you know what? I need to take an aid. Far away. I gotta get closer. Oh shit. Alright, so we gotta keep going down even further. How deep is this fucking mine, man? There's one more guy. What you got for me, man? Give me those creds. Got a bunch of toilets. Kind of looking here for a little bit. We got a little safe we can't open, unfortunately. That one's empty. Yeah, so like pretty much every damn safe that we come across is the lock picking is way above our skill or our particular level, unfortunately. Oh shit, let me go back here. I think I looted these guys. Or guy. Oh, fuck, bro. Those damn heat leeches. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, I gotta go this way. Oh my gosh, bro. And we got some rare. I wonder if we can actually. Alright, so now we can. God, bro. Oh, fuck. Poison rip shanked. God, bro. Nice, we leveled up. Alright, so I want to look around real quick just to see, just in case, you know, we don't miss anything important. Adaptive shock troop space helmet.
To run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, Thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Alright, so we're gonna pay off his debt.
Password accepted.
the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresher room, if the spacers didn't take off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
Alright, so now we gotta return the data to Cambridge.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
I'm gonna take my suit off real quick. The hell? Alright, so we're gonna go down into, I believe, back to that bar.
Used to think I was Vanguard material.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff can make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that? Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Alright, so we're gonna use Cambridge's data to clear Percival's his debts, so we can actually talk to this guy. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to stand on your desk.
Else?
Shit.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity, but I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Turn aqueous hematite into liquid credits with my patented new phenomenon.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
Makes your miners more efficient. I've got the data to prove it.
An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers, or so I've heard. Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials, the licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened, thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
Alright, we're just gonna clear it. Screw it.
that's it. Consider it wiped.
Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the Authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business.
I wonder if we should have kept it. I always regret my decisions after the fact.
Graffiti and other street art is not tolerated per Sidonia City Ordinance 5.
All right, now we gotta go down back to the bar and we gotta speak to Lou.
Will result in fines not exceeding 5,000 credits or 100 hours.
Yeah? Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also gonna warn you about spacers down there, but it sounds like you might have already tossed those dregs. Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Alright, so we got the drill waste room access key. So that was actually the room. There was a room down in that mine that was locked, and we needed a key to access that room. So now that we got it, we can go over there. So what we're gonna do, since we already unlocked that location, we're just gonna travel to it. Or fast travel to it, I should say. Not travel to it, fast travel. And we can take this elevator on down to the door and go and talk to this guy finally. So we gotta go down the tunnel. So I wonder, like, at some point in time, this quest is gonna lead us to the planet that, you know, is completely, you know, quarantined. I'm sure there's... I'm sure there's a lot of you that have already played, you know, gone through the Vanguard quest line. So you probably already know, but damn, bro. Is that where we walk through? Is it? Maybe not, I don't know. Alright, so that's got an expert lock to it. It's got an epic item. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Damn, bro, look at that. That's pretty sick. Like, how big is this cave system?
Explain to me why you're going around harassing the various old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts.
I'm here to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours.
Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at? A fast-growing Terramorph. That is concerning. Who exactly told you to bring this to me? Hadrian. She gave you this? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Alright, so we're gonna figure out what the hell is going on with this. What is this? Neo City Hustler outfit.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything.
Alright, we're gonna take our suit off.
Got some...
Actually, we're gonna take our helmet off.
Projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the dead. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research. But I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days. All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Hadrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved. Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Yep,
it was a city wiped completely off the map by Terramorphs. The swarms are so bad, They had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any Terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity. So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You wanna tell me what your plans are for it now?
But you said the Londinian attack was massive, right? Why is one odd Terramorph so scary? Yeah, that's tough.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Alright, so we gotta go meet this chick. But before we do, I'm trying to loot all this shit. Or see if there's anything valuable. This place is massive, bro. Ship missiles permanently deal 5% more damage. Let's go, baby. And that right there is why you investigate, or you look for fucking in every room, every crevice. That's where he was sleeping. I'm gonna take your shit, bro. Alright, we're gonna head on out. Oh shit. Dude, I forgot we didn't put our mask on, bro. Alright, so we're over encumbered. Alright, now we should be good. We're gonna fast travel on over to Sidonia. Alright, so we made it back.
Always nice to kick back in the broken spear after a long day.
I'm gonna head on down to the bar. That's down where the miners work. It's kind of funny, you know. These guys could just pop on into the bar and get a freaking beer if they wanted to.
Is that really her? Hadrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hatchling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Alright, so we gotta follow her. To a little closet.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on two conditions. One, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
What's the Armistice Archives and what's it have to do with the Freestar Collective and House of Varun? So like I said before early on in the episode, if you guys haven't been to the museum at New Atlantis, you know, I would highly suggest you go there, or you can watch the video that's on the channel. So it kind of gives a little backstory onto all this stuff, or into all of this stuff.
Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the Armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done. You need some time?
Yeah, milady, I'm just reading this shit.
Well, it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it. Because the Terramorph project was doomed from the start. Terramorphs are too mean, too smart, too hungry to be used in combat. Trust us, we tried. The data that's in the archives, it's historical write-ups, anatomical notation, food chain analyses. I doubt they would have even classified it if it didn't have a Xeno-warfare logo on it. You have my word. It's not a threat.
Why wouldn't the cabinet agree to help us? I mean, yeah, I'm kind of not thrilled that she kept information from us. She could have just told us like up front.
I mean, I hope they will, but accessing the archives, it's not 100% up to them. They'll also need the consent of the other signatories of the Colony War Armistice, the Freestar Collective and House Varun, in order to unlock it.
Since neither group is exactly on great terms with the UC at the moment, for various reasons.
Exactly. It's going to mean negotiations and deals and plenty of diplomatic legwork to see this through. But I don't see a better option to solving what's going on here. So it's gonna be up to us to get them on board. All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Would like to remind all Sidonia citizens to do their part to keep Sidonia.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna end it there, but I just gotta say the Vanguard faction or the United Colonies faction is so damn cool. You know, I wasn't expecting to fight, you know, an alien creature on the first mission, but I was pretty unique, pretty damn sick. It reminded me of the movie Alien. But you know, I can't wait to continue progressing through the faction, continue like ranking up and getting more loot and more gear and all that good stuff. But let me know in the comment section, like, what faction have you guys joined, or what faction do you guys plan on joining? And you know, definitely let me know. I wanna see what you guys are doing. And if you guys are enjoying the content, please smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And with that being said, take care, guys. Stay positive. And I'll see you in the next one.